What's going on, YouTube? I done finally found a few minutes for y'all. Yeah, I know. It be taking forever. Even into the wee hours, right? But I made it, y'all. I made it. Class in session. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I mean, I've been trying to tap in for a cool little minute. Then it's crazy because I found myself going over here to this lady. She had been asleep through dinner. So I had to do the last call for alcohol. Right when I thought I was going to tap in. But you know, everything happens for a reason, right? So, last energy. Damn. Everything falling, huh? Okay, spirit. Is that representative of the person whose energy I was about to talk about? Just falling all over the place. Collapsing. Seemed like my whole little situation just collapsed. Gotta put it back together here. Look, that's giving me tower moment. Cause every time they see your face, makes them wanna sing. And every time they think about your love, it drives them crazy. I know y'all heard that song as I was coming on here. Out of all the songs, I remember the very first song when I sat down here at this table was Folded by Kaylani. Come get your clothes, because they got them folded right here for you. And I was like, damn, whose energy is that? Maybe, look, past person breaking up with somebody. Now that I think about it. And then see, I don't know if y'all can see the cards on the table, but we got a high priestess who's cold-hearted. That's the energy. And I guess that's going to be the energy, huh, collective? You said you got an ice box where your heart used to be? Or shall we say an ice cube, huh? Your heart is frozen. Ice cold, ice cold. Let's do it, y'all. Let's get an energy from the animal spirit. Because we already see the high priestess energy right now. Personal choices is at the bottom of the deck. And this card says, close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. We got all kind of animals on here. Elephants, lions. A lot of lions on here. Y'all see that? Personal choice. So the high priestess got the personal choice to be and embody whoever she want to be right now. I am walking in that energy. Okay. When I split the deck, we got fire energy. So is that the energy you choosing to be in? The tiger? I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Eye of the tiger is what I started hearing in my head, y'all. Tiger's eye could be a subliminal. Collective will get some more tiger's eye. Strengthen your third eye with the tiger's eye. Not that you need it, you already a high priestess. Authentic energy. Okay? Whatever animal you are, but you authentic. And this is penguin. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Are you just being yourself right now, collective? Having that cold heart towards somebody? I mean, we do see the penguin. You know, they do live in ice. Maybe that's your spirit animal, huh? The penguin and the tiger. Okay. 2 cards. Friend. Change. Wow. Somebody ready to be a dog. A loyal dog. Oh my God. Rebirth at the bottom of the deck. Somebody said they want to at least be your friend, collective. And they could be going through a rebirth. But please, don't put the ice around the love. This rebirth card says, you can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have the brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Somebody's having a rebirth, y'all, because they said they want to be your friend. They're ready to change. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Now that's the second time I done said brilliant. Right, y'all? Somebody's brilliant. They have good qualities. But maybe they just didn't show them to you, huh? Today, I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. Somebody said they want to come be your protector in that dog energy. But see, that dog is having a rebirth, collective. While you got your heart on ice. Wow. Somebody's changing. Okay, I see it, Spirit. Okay. That was about to be 3 cards, y'all. Patience. Grace. Wow. Somebody is hoping that you'll be patient and you will allow them some grace and mercy, because they showed you an ugly side, right, collective? Now they want to be the yin to your yang. You see that? That dark and the light. Protection. Ooh. There goes Spirit. There goes Spirit. Saying that you're protected already. Because this is somebody who thinks they gonna come in and protect you. You don't need their protection. You don't. But see, they trying to come protect you because they don't want no one else to have you, collective. See, that's the hidden motive. They said they want to come in and protect what they think is theirs. Y'all, I'm getting my little grub on. Please excuse me. It's late night. Collective. This is somebody who wants to come back to you. They're still in love with you. It's been coming out, right? But they could still be in dark energy, because I see this duck on this card is black, y'all. Okay? Let me say my prayer. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody known or unknown sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender, Spirit, and bind it to them 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name, we pray. Ashe, Ashe. Wow. So, I just turned on Spirit Radio, and the song that's playing is No Ordinary Love by Sade. See you, this white flamingo. Wait, what does this say? The heron. Wow. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. See, you became this heron and had patience, and you're being rewarded. And this is somebody who's hoping that you'll give them grace for the error of their ways. But I don't think so, collective. Your heart is on ice. This card says, you are the master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. You ain't got to worry about this person, collective. You're protected. But I see, you know, not only are you protected, but you got your heart on lock. So it's going to be a challenge for somebody to get to you. Because your spirit guides definitely ain't playing when it comes to you. Let's see, I'm just trying to figure out what deck should I get to clarify this, y'all, because this is interesting. Somebody changing those, see? Somebody said they know they got to change in order to maybe get your grace. Maybe it's because this is somebody who was used to dealing with people who weren't good, huh? They like to deal with trash energy. There is someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. The false beliefs that there are no good ones. Wow. Is this somebody who thought ain't nobody good? They a dog and everybody else is too. Wow. Let's read the friend, y'all. Let's read the friend. It says, today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. But they hadn't met no good person until they came across you, collective. Straight up. Now we got somebody who's unsocial. Wait a minute. You need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. Maybe this is somebody who thought you would be unsocial and not talk to nobody because they see you as a good one, right? But it looks like you might be finding your soul tribe in this picture, collective. You're no longer being unsocial. Wow. You getting out there, connecting to your collective, walking away. See, that's your energy, collective. You ain't talking in that unsocial energy. You not talking and you connecting to your soul tribe. And you see how we got that confirmation, right? I'm telling you, I'm channeling y'all. And you're walking away from somebody. You far away. Wow, look, the ground is cracked. Y'all see this? It says, you leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. Is that how this person feels you doing? You know that they were a challenge. They were too damn challenging, dealing with all the no good ones out here in the world. Because they were a dog in that dark energy, right? That now is changing. Did we read the change? Yep. It says, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Collective. Somebody knows that they were being guarded towards you. It says, you are lonely because you're so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. So see, maybe this is somebody who didn't trust people because they didn't feel like nobody was good. Ain't no good ones out there. And they treated you the same way, like you wasn't no good. There it is again. Unsocial. Because they treated you that way, you have become unsocial. You don't want to talk. You don't want to be this person's friend. It don't matter if they going through a transformation. You've moved on and gone on a path, on a journey. It says, create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you reward. So see, that's what you did. You took time out and you found balance. You created a place in nature's stillness. You were okay being alone for a little while. But now you're meeting your soul tribe, collective. And this person now wants to be your friend. After being non-committal. After being non-committal to you. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. This is somebody who breadcrumbed you when you were this high priestess. This is why Spirit is protecting you. Because this is somebody who wants your grace and your mercy, but they are still dark, collective. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. Okay, collective? Your patience, you will be rewarded with something so much better than this dog. I see it, Spirit. I see it. I almost didn't see it. Oh my God, y'all see that? That part. Somebody who is used to being with people who aren't good. Trash energy is what I heard. Y'all remember what the card said? There is someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. This false belief could be this false person trying to come in, trying to tell you y'all supposed to still be together. But they're still dark. See, somebody who maybe at one time felt like, hey, you weren't their type. This card says, be open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you find. You were different. You weren't their usual type. But they still treated like you wasn't good because they said there are no good ones. That's too many, Spirit. I can't take that. Okay. Fell on the no good ones, y'all. Spirit told me to take those two. For the grace, y'all. For the grace. Fear of loss. Now we got somebody who's fearing losing you. You are afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. Take a chance. See, this non-committal person is afraid they about to lose you. So they about to take a chance, collective, hoping that you might still be passive like you used to be and still attached. Wow. Too passive, too attached. This says, take initiative to meet someone and keep the passion ignited. And too attached says, give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. This is somebody who might be coming in being passive now. Just a little bit too passive. And they just might be acting just a little too attached now because they're afraid of losing you. But Spirit said, y'all not compatible anymore. You don't really believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind. Yeah. That's the energy. You don't feel like you guys are even compatible anymore. That's why you got your heart on ice. But see, they know you got that divine staff, collective. I was just talking about this divine staff earlier. The divine staff of leadership symbolizes authority and divine endorsement in leadership. It represents a leader's right to rule, often believed to be granted by a higher power. This staff signifies a blend of earthly authority and spiritual legitimacy, emphasizing wisdom and justice in leadership. You standing in your power, collective, in this high priestess energy, and you said, no. I know you still dark. You gets no love from me. That's what I started hearing in my head. That Faith Evans song. You gets no love from me. Damn. You gets no love. That's what I heard. Heart is on ice when it comes to this person, because they treated you like you was no good, even though you was different. This is somebody who's damaged, y'all. They damaged. And they just might be trying to come in, trying to vandalize what you got going on. Caution, collective. Because they are still dark. They might be trying to come in, trying to vandalize your new situation. Because they feel like, I just heard, y'all got unfinished business with these spirit babies coming out, landing on the not compatible in the upright and crossing. They feel like y'all have unfinished business. Oh my God. Coming out with the divine staff. They said y'all supposed to have some babies together. But y'all ain't even compatible anymore. Wow, y'all. Y'all not even compatible anymore. So they might try to come in being just a little too passive and clingy now, right? Ooh. Sounding like a trap. Coming in trying to trap you. But they still could be non-committal. They're not committed. They're not committed to this connection. But they just feel like they have unfinished business with you. Ooh. See. This is somebody who's playing the blame game. They could be blaming somebody who they not committed to, even though they look like they still attached, right? It's almost giving like a blood tie, because that looks like blood on them. And they still got this string, like they still bound to somebody. They over here blaming this person for losing you, because they know this person is the wrong choice. Wrong person that they chose over you. They blaming the wrong choice. It was covering that. So yeah, they blaming that person for missing out on you. Because they see you in this spiritual and paid energy. Collective. Yeah. They see you about to be rolling in the dough. And this is a tower for somebody. That high priestess about to be balling. And that's a tower for somebody. What I tell you. Why this card feel like it done got bent and messed up? Somebody trying to come in and vandalize things. Spirit said, keep running. But this is somebody who might have ran from you, right? Yeah. Ran from this connection. Now they fearing the loss of it. Crazy, right? Now you guys are no longer compatible to each other because you on a whole different frequency in this high priestess energy. You are walking in your light. You are high vibrational. There it go. There it go. Now I saw it come out in the upright, but see, they gonna come in trying to act like they no longer a narcissist collective, but we gonna keep that shit in the upright. They coming in putting on a show. I told y'all that show is them trying to come in acting like they no longer a narc, trying to be passive and clingy towards you now. Don't fall for it, collective. Please. Don't fall for it. I already know Spirit is protecting you. And you have protection. But this dark energy, I just heard, is still in devil energy. They still have a dark entity attached to them, but they're not committed to it, collective. And I think you already know that, right? I'm curious to see what's on Spirit Radio. In your skin. You walking in your power. Right? You in your skin. Taking that leap of faith in a whole other path. Standing in your skin. Standing on business. Standing on your decision to keep your heart on ice when it comes to this person. Because the high priestess knows this person is still dark. Why am I hearing that song now? Come pick up your clothes. So come pick up your clothes. Heartbroken. Because this is the final. It's like, come get your last little bit of energy up out of here. But this is somebody who's crying, collective. They don't want to go. They don't want to come get their clothes. They in their feelings right now because now they want this equal reciprocity with you after they breadcrumbed you. Wanting to come in and be a page of wands. Just wanting to come in and maybe flirt a little. How childish, right? Of a page. Thinking that if they come in and flirt, they'll be able to get you to give to them again. We got this 7 of Cups. Now you see the 3 of Pentacles came out in the reverse. You don't want to collaborate with them because you know they still got secrets they hiding. And the secrets that they hiding is that they still got other options. They're non-committal. Now, this card landed on the 6 of Pentacles, y'all. Wow. You see that? You don't want to collaborate with them anymore because you know they got options. You leaving them in the past. You leaving them behind. Remember we saw walking away? We did see walking away. When things get tough, right? They said you always leave. Yeah, this shit done got tough, all right. Wow. Now this card landed in the upright. 7 of Wands. But it was going towards the floor. My leg caught it, y'all. Barely caught it. You protected from this person, collective. You are. But they hoping that they can get past your protection because they want to heal this connection with you. 4 of Swords. They want to heal. Or they need to heal. Right, they still need to heal. Wow. This card flipped over, y'all. It's the 6 of Cups. They're nostalgic. They're thinking about the memories. Oh, 8 of Cups to the 6 of Cups is 14 cups. They're nostalgic about an earth angel. With that 14 being the temperance energy. They're nostalgic and possibly wanting balance, but you're walking away. You leaving your cup behind because you know they putting on the show. You're no longer compatible. Did y'all hear that spiritual burp when I said that? Right after I said they putting on the show? Closing messages, Spirit. Because I got to go, y'all. Closing messages for the collective, Spirit. I just pulled out my volume 3 of the graffiti. And at the bottom of the deck we cannot make this shit up, y'all. This person is hollow. They empty on the inside. They soulless, y'all. And they just still might be a little green with envy. Ooh. Empty and shallow. Pretty, if that, on the outside, but nothing in the inside. Airhead. Head in the clouds. Wow. So this card, it says pretty, and then it says in parentheses, if that, on the outside, but nothing in the inside. Damn. That's deep, y'all. Closing message is that this person is hollow. When I split the deck, y'all, and they want to consolidate, bringing people or things together that may be once separate, taking control of one's life. Somebody trying to consolidate all their burdens, huh? All those wands. Oh, man. You see that, y'all? Oops. This is somebody who clearly didn't want me to get that shuffle in there. Closing messages for the collective, Spirit. Please and thank you. I think this is somebody who got a lot of burdens with that consolidate card. Trying to get them together. trying to condense it. Make it seem like it's not so many. Okay, Spirit, I'll take it. Wow. Yup. They want to try to come back together with you. Bringing people or things together that may be once separate. They want to come back together. Now you see this card landed on the Six of Pentacles. And the, ooh, it's 2 cards. And that moon energy, y'all. Oh, it's 3 cards. Wow. Crusty. Oh my goodness. Unpleasant to be around. Used up and not attractive. Grumpy and irritable. Complains a lot. Well, damn. This person is crusty. And they trying to get in on these end credits, huh? May not get the recognition you deserve, unlike others. Part of something greater. An afterthought. Wow, this is somebody who's an afterthought. They want to get, their name in the end credits here. Notifications. Messages coming in fast. Be on the lookout for an important message. Quick communication. This crusty person about to try to communicate with you, collective. Because I don't know if they feel like you got that one drop of royalty in your DNA. Obsessed with purity. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Identity reduction. Inherited shame or power. Gatekeeping. Scapegoat. I think you inherited some power. Didn't y'all hear me say that y'all got that one drop of royal blood? Somebody know you royalty. Especially if you spiritual and paid. And we see that they trying to get their name in here, and be in your end credits. Part of something greater. They want to be part of your movie. They want to get their name in your end credits. Wow. They doing it for clout. They putting on a show because they want to be part of your movie, collective. Wow. But they crusty, okay, collective? Don't do it. They're unpleasant to be around and they complain a lot. I'm going to leave it there, collective. Till the next time, don't forget to like and subscribe, y'all. And it sure would be nice if y'all could hype the video. Appreciate y'all. Till the next time, namaste.